Hey guys, my name's Yvette and welcome to my DIY channel, and I hope that you guys are having a great day. So for today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how I made 3 different coasters using Dollar Tree products. And I did want to tell you guys that not everything I used was from Dollar Tree, but like the heart of it, like the main stuff was. So let's just get right into it. Alright guys, so for this first project, you're going to want to get some of these cork sheets from Dollar Tree. Each sheet will give you 2 coasters. Then I googled an outline of a Monstera and drew it just by looking at the reference picture, and then I cut it out, and this is going to be the shape for our coasters. Okay, now take your cork sheet and flip it over, and now we're going to trace the outline of our Monstera on the back of the cork sheet using a Sharpie. And you should end up with a cute little cork Monstera like this. Now we're going to use some of this felt fabric that I got from Dollar Tree, and this is going to go on the bottom of our coasters. So just unroll it and lay it down really flat, and now take your Monstera, and you see that white paper stuff on it? Well, you can peel that off, and that side of the cork is going to be really sticky, and then just lay it on top of the felt. And now cut out your Monstera again. I'm going to draw a line down the middle of our Monstera, kind of at like a little bit of a curve, and we're going to paint half of our Monstera to give it a half moon look. You can pick whatever color you want for this, but I just went with the white, and the cork really did suck up the paint, so I ended up doing 3 coats to make the white really stand out. Lastly, we're going to use some Mod Podge to seal this, and I went with a matte finish. Make sure to repeat these steps for as many coasters as you want, and I did 4 in total. And there we go guys, these are how our Dollar Tree Monstera coasters turned out, and these are super cute for summer or just for like a plant lover. Okay guys, so for this project, we're going to need 4 of these mini pallets from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to take a Dollar Tree sanding block, and I'm just going to start sanding these to prep them because I'm going to stain them. I got this wood stain from Lowe's for $4, and it's in the color Natural. When you use this kind of stain, make sure to wear gloves, and if you can, do it outside because this stuff stinks. And this is how our stain turned out, and right here you can see the before and after, and I really love the after. Okay, next I'm going to use these stamps that I've had for a while, and I'm pretty sure I got them at Joann's. And I love mushrooms, or like the aesthetic of mushrooms on stuff. I don't know, I just think they're super cute. But anyways, we're going to use these stamps and just do like a little minimal stamp on our palette, and that's just going to be it. I just used regular acrylic paint to stamp the mushrooms on, and I alternated between 2 different shapes and 4 different colors. And now I'm just going to seal these using that Mod Podge with the matte finish again. And then there we go guys, we're done, and I love how these turned out. They're super minimal and they look like something like you would buy at Urban Outfitters. Alright guys, so for our last DIY, you're going to want to get some of these woodcraft cubes from Dollar Tree. And I got 4 bags of these because I did 4 coasters. So I just cut the bag open and then I just took them out line by line because they were already perfectly lined up. And I did this on top of an old empty CD case since I didn't want to get wood glue on my mat. And then for this project, I'm going to be using Elmer's wood glue, and they also do sell wood glue at Dollar Tree if you don't have any. And then I just glued them on one by one and then row by row. Alright guys, so this is what you should end up having, and on the top side here you can see that it's not all even because some of the little cubes are shorter than the others, but on the bottom side over here you can see that it does look even, so this is going to be our new top. And then make sure to repeat these steps for any other coasters that you make. So I had a little bit of wood glue leak through the cracks, so I'm just going to sand off as much as I can to make sure that we have a smooth top before we paint. I'm painting my coasters a color called Vintage White by Folk Art. Next, I'm going to take my needle tool that I usually use for my clay projects, but you could use a toothpick or anything with a sharp edge. And I'm going to redefine some of the lines in the coaster to make sure that every single little square shows up or stands out. I'm going to be using stamps for this coaster too, and I got this alphabet stamp set thingy from Michael's. Then I'm just going to stamp on random letters, or you could also do little words. And I wanted to give these coasters kind of like a Scrabble feel or a word search feel. And I didn't use stamp ink to do this, I used acrylic paint. And right here, I'm just taking some more of that vintage white color and covering up my mistakes, and then repainting on some letters that I did a little bit funky. Here's how our coasters are looking like right now, and I love this look. I didn't think I would like it so much. It kind of gives you a typewriter feel to it too. And I'm going to be sealing these with my favorite Deco Art gloss glaze that I love so much. And there we go guys, we're done, and these ones turned out super cute. They're my favorite, and these would make such a cute gift to give someone, and you could totally put little funny words in it, or 4-letter words if you're like me, which is why I'm not showing you guys the other coasters. But yeah, I hope you guys liked these. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys try some of these out, and I've I actually use these, and you know how some drinks get really sweaty? Well, these coasters do hold up against that. They've been I've had water on them and all kinds of drips and stuff, and the paint doesn't chip away because of the sealer. So these are good, okay? Anyways, subscribe for more DIYs and stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!